Davido also suffered in the music industry. For you people that are saying that Davido na enjoyment, he just come enjoy because the papa get money, he also suffered because there are a lot of stories about Davido, how he suffered, his father chased him around, never wanted him to do music. And this we'll be talking about in this particular video because we need to understand it from a different point of view. Right now, we can say that Afrobeat has been in the hands of safe leaders, looking at what the likes of Burna Boy has done with Afrobeat, what Davido has done with Afrobeat, and Wizkid also done with Afrobeat, and they are passing it down to the next generation on the likes of Rema, the likes of Omale, Irasta, Thames. I think Afrobeat is in safe hands. But right now, we need better gatekeepers to gatekeep Afrobeat because we don't need a dilution of Afrobeat right now. Before I jump right into the story, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. How true is this? Davido is the only Nigerian artist with a private jet. Some people go say na im papa own job. That is what we are really getting right now. A lot of people have been responding to this particular issue each time it's being brought up by a lot of people on social media especially. But you need to understand that to an extent, defining the ownership of a private jet, you have to concern yourself with who owns the private jet in the first place. Davido's father owning a private jet, at least it's like 3 private jets or so owned by this man. And you have to understand that indirectly, Davido is owning a private jet because he is a member of the family and also a member of his father's company, Pacific Holdings, not just a floor member, a director in that company. And you need to understand that a private jet has been delegated to Davido to an extent and to every member of his family. That is something I got to understand, and they are all using the private jet. But this is a report that always generates some topical issues from time to time. Some people will tell you, say, na im papa own job, but I believe that he has a part share in that particular private jet. That is something I need to understand about that from you guys by making a comment in the comment section. Based on this now, can you say that Davido owns a private jet? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section because a lot of people feel that Davido is the owner of the private jet because it is tied to the family and is owned by Davido's family. That is the Adelekis. That is what it is. What is your own opinion about all of this? I want you to put that in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel so far. Talking about Davido has suffered in the music industry, I think we need to catch up with a lot of stories shared by Davido and also shared by Mehdi to an extent. Remember that Mehdi actually had issues with P Square and that lingered for a while, and this is still lingering because Mehdi was at Honest Brunch with Nedu and spilled a lot of things. I know that P Square will be invited to actually say their own side of the story, or they may catch up with another podcast to really kind of say their own side of the story. According to Mehdi, he said, yes, remember those days that Davido's father was on his neck, on his back, trying to stop him from doing music? And then Davido said, you know what, let me join you in your house and all those kind of things. The place that was given to Mehdi to be sleeping in, when Davido got to that place, he was like, no, I can't stay in this place. That is the story coming in from Mehdi right now. I think a lot of people need to actually understand that despite Davido coming from a rich background, a billionaire's background, this guy also had a lot of challenges towards his career, but he never broke himself over that, decided to stay tenacious to his goal. And now Davido is one of the biggest artists in Nigeria on that. And also graduated from school like his father wanted. That is something I got to understand about this big story. Let's catch up with Mehdi on Davido refusing to sleep in his room because that place was like a messed up, uninhabitable. Some people are now calling out P Square and saying, "You guys wicked show."
You know the time David was running from his dad? Yes. When he came, so he asked me, "Media found out. That's in your side. I go to sleep because my dad has sanctioned all the hotels in Nigeria. I cannot go there. They'll cast me." I said, "Okay, let's go to P Square's house now. You can stay in my room." When David reached my room, David said, "Mehdi, is this where you stay?"
Yeah.
For real? Okay, no problem. I can't sleep here. So, and I understood him because you get me. So things like that. And if I had a room, I think it would have been cooler.
Now you can really understand that Davido also got some struggles in the music industry, but he believed that yes, music was his calling at that time, and then decided to stay true to it. But right now, Davido is enjoying a lot, although he's still having some kind of challenges here and there. A lot of people in the music industry hate Davido to an extent. That is something I got to understand about this big story. Yes, at a particular interview, Davido also spoke about his challenges. His father never wanted him to do music and talked about how his father invested in trying to stop all the billboard ads that has his name when he was already trying to be big. That is really challenging to an extent because when a billionaire decides to fight you with his own resources, the easy. That is something I got to understand about all of this, and a lot of people are really responding to this, and this is a big story right now. We need to understand it from a different point of view. That is something I need to share with you guys on it. But you can put your own opinion in the comment section, what you feel about all of this. Let's listen to Davido as he spoke about his challenges, especially with his father in the music industry.
It's good, you know what I'm saying? And he knew that. So the more I was going away for 2 weeks, doing the music, dropping videos, my music was getting bigger.
Yeah.
So it got to a point where I was a distraction to the class. So I'm like, yes.
I love it. Yes, I've made it.
Yeah, like I was a distraction to the class. I'm like, I don't even got to leave by myself. They telling me to get out.
I love it.
So after a while, then I kind of had to do like a per-time class type stuff.
Yeah.
And then I was getting too big, and then he got mad. I'm talking about he see a billboard of me doing a show. The show gonna get canceled before I even get there.
Oh my God!
He has that type of power. Yeah, that type of power.
What a power!
You know what I'm saying? So it got to a point where everybody was being scared to book me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what?
This is a movie.
Yeah.
Now you all have heard from Davido and got to understand that Davido self is still hearing from music industry to an extent, and that is an issue that is quite disturbing to an extent, and we need to respond to that and get to understand that nobody find them easy for the music industry. Although their suffering may be different, but nobody find them easy for the music industry. They have to give in their energy and resources and then push ahead, and now that is what they are really enjoying. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeats blog across social media platforms.